All right, well, let's do this. Let's do this ish. Bum 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 bum. Dude, I miss Mario. I miss playing Nintendo. From time to time, I miss the little feeling of playing Nintendo. From time to time, I do miss that. That's as much as I did. I didn't really. I was never a gamer. I was never a gamer. I just played Nintendo when I was a kid, like probably like all other kids. Back in the early '90s. What is it? Late '80s, early '90s, something like that. I don't know. What's happening, beautiful people of the Grams? My name is Jose Trujillo. I am the world's greatest living artist. At least some people tend to think that I am the world's greatest living artist. Other people don't quite believe it. I'm having a hard time with that right now because some people don't want to believe my awesomeness as the world's greatest living artist. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Probably nothing. But I am the world's greatest living artist. You know? If you are the world's greatest living artist, raise your hand. See? I am. The fuck? I feel like I need more coffee. Anyways, I'm going to my studio. What I should do is probably like shave and some people are just silly, huh? They just are. They don't get it. What I really need to do is shave and get a haircut, but I don't want to. My wife keeps telling me, go shave, get a haircut. I'm like, I don't want to do it, woman. And so, yeah, I'm going to my studio right now. I'm going to go and work. I guess that's what people do. They go work. And yeah, I went to the art supply store right now and I got some oil paints. I'm excited. It's good stuff, you know? Good stuff, oil paint. I personally like Winsor & Newton. It's kind of my jam. I've used different things, you know. I've used different things along the way. Georgian, Gamblin. I stuck with Winsor & Newton because I get more bang for my buck. Because I paint so much, you know. Some people don't quite believe how much I paint, but I paint a lot. I've sold about, I would say about maybe about 80,000 paintings, pieces of artwork. So on eBay alone, I've sold over 60,000, 60,000. And on other platforms, I know I've sold about 20,000 combined, easily. It's probably more, but easily. About 20,000 combined. You know, commissions and direct sales and Etsy, Saatchi Art, and all of that. Everything combined. So I paint a lot. Why am I saying this? Because I want to show off. I don't want people to forget who the daddy of painting was. You were alive when you met me. You were around. I'm on a quest to be the artist who has created more artwork in the world, and I'm not trying to get on Ripley's Believe It or Not, or what is it? What's the other one? I don't know. I forgot what the other one is. I don't want to get on any of that. I'm not trying to be the artist who paints the most. It's just that I'm doing it, so I'm on a quest to just keep doing it. I'm already doing it, so it's kind of like if you're climbing something, you're not really, you know, you're climbing something because you need to go over that mountain, but you're not really climbing it because you want to stay on top of the mountain. I just want to go over it, and I'm already on the way, so might as well talk about it. Might as well let people know what I'm doing. Is some of my artwork not good? Probably. Is a lot of my artwork not good? I don't know. Is all of my artwork good? Probably not. Some of my artwork is really good. Some of my artwork is really damn good. But out of like 80,000 art pieces that I've created and sold, I think there's got to be some good ones in there. I'm guessing there's some good ones in there. And it's been a blast. It's been a blast. I've only been doing this for 10 years, full time. And these puppies haven't given up. So I guess we're going to keep doing it, you know? Keep painting, drawing, I don't know, whatever, you know? We'll see. I'm like a silent winner. I'm like a silent winner. Yeah. So most people don't know who the hell I am, but I am willing to bet that I've outworked and outpainted every artist, probably in existence, but every artist alive today. I'm always showing up. Hell yeah. I'm like, and I don't show up like, I'm just gonna show up. No. Every day I show up with everything I got. Every day I'm pushing. As long as I have health, right, and strength, I'm gonna show up with everything I got. Everything. And so, dude, this is my mini commercial, you know? My mini little commercial. I'm excited because I think that a lot of us have played the whole oh shucks, no, I'm just kind of doing my job. I'm not doing my job. Being an artist is not a job. I'm not doing my job. I'm doing something fucking extraordinary. If I wanted to do a job, I'd go work, I don't know, as an electrician or plumber or yeah, whatever. I don't think I can go work as a doctor anymore. Because I don't think I have a chance. It's too late in my life, unless I'm gonna be like Patch Adams or something. But if I wanted a job, I'd go do something else. Right? It's not my job to paint. It's not my job to show up. It's my commitment. I made a commitment to myself to do it. I committed to do this, and so now I'm doing it, and I like it. I record it. Every day I talk about it. Every day I do something. I show up and I do something to let people know that that if you're an artist and you're trying to get somewhere, you're not alone. I'm running right next to you. You're not alone. We're all doing something. Some of us are farther ahead. Some of us are farther behind in our careers. Some of us are original. Some of us are not original. Some of us, all we're doing is just trying to be someone else. Some of us are experimenting. Some of us are not experimenting anymore. Right? Some of us are dead set on what we're doing. And there's different levels. We're all in different levels. Some of us are getting paid. Some of us are not getting paid. And on and on and on. Some of us don't even want to get paid. Right? And so being an artist is a hell of a thing. Everybody's sort of running their own at their own pace and doing their own thing. And not everybody wants to achieve the same things. Some people are more than happy making a living. Some people are more than happy showing their artwork in a gallery. Some people are more than happy knowing that being an artist is where they escape, where they go and create their artwork, and you know, maybe you step away from family for a little bit. You step away from the responsibilities of the overwhelming, right? The overwhelming noise of the kids and the husband and this and that, and you go to a room and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be here by myself. I'm gonna get my favorite beverage, listen to my favorite music, and I'm gonna create some artwork. And I mean, that's the dream. It's no different than the artist who's like crazy like me, who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be known for the artist who has created more artwork than any artist in existence. Not everybody is on that gig. By the way, that wasn't a choice of mine to be the artist of that. I just realized that that's what I was doing. What I was trying to do was I was trying to make a living so that I could take care of my family. I didn't realize that I was creating so much artwork. I thought everybody was working like that. I thought everybody was creating a lot of artwork. You know, I thought everybody was just kind of letting their work flow. But not everybody was doing that. And so people were asking me, dude, how do you find ideas? How do you do that? And this and that. And I started coming up with, like, I started making sense of it. You know, oh, maybe because I'm not thinking about it so much. And, you know, now a lot of people hear me say this, and now a lot of people are repeating it. which is fine, it's working for them too. But I started making sense of it because I never really sat and thought about it. I was like, why am I painting so much? Oh, maybe because I'm not thinking about it so much. Maybe because I let it flow. Maybe the more I move the brush, and drop expectations, the more things happen. And so I started recording all of this. I started recording it, writing it down, writing articles. I have tons of articles on this. I have over 100 articles on this that I've written down, posted on Medium and different places, different sites. And I started making sense of it because I didn't understand what was happening. I was a bit confused about what was happening because I thought everybody else was doing the same thing. No, not everybody else is doing the same thing. People are doing different things, right? And so one thing that I've noticed that is consistent in every artist is the desire to express, right? The desire to express. It is consistent with every artist. And we all express. And it's kind of like singing. We all sing, but not everybody's Botticelli, or Bocelli, right? Andrea Bocelli. Not everybody's Bocelli. Not everybody is a great singer, but we all sing. I'm singing in the shower. We sing. That's expression, right? And some of us sing finer, more in tune than others. Some of us are out of tune. Some of us, some of us sing rock. Some of us rap. Some of us do techno, and we have all sorts of technology helping us sing. And on and on and on. And there's no right or wrong. I'm comparing singing to being a painter, an artist like that. There's no right or wrong. It's just everybody's doing it differently. And then there's crowds for everybody, right? There's crowds for everybody. There's crowds for people who like heavy metal, and there's crowds for people who like country and pop and jazz and hip hop. There's crowds for everybody. And within those crowds, some are very good and some are not so good. But they're all trying, right? They're all doing it. They're all expressing. That's how I see art. I see art like this abundant world where everybody's trying to do something, figuring it out, and expressing. It's the one thing that runs through all of us. We're all the desire to express ourselves. And so I show up and I talk about this every single day. Just about every single day I show up and I talk about this. My desire to express wasn't born from just trying to express. I thought in the beginning when I was, I thought, it's because I want to be able to paint like this, or I want to be able to do this or that. But no, when I started, I realized early on that there was more to this than just expression. There's more to this than just, I just want to express. There is the desire to stay committed to something, because it's in the commitment that you find the reasons. You don't have reasons and then commit. You find the commitment and then the reasons come. My mother used to tell me something like this when I was younger. She used to tell me, what makes a marriage work, a relationship, right? What makes a marriage work, she used to tell me, it's not the reasons that you come up with. A lot of people put things in a balance and they say, well, should I stay with this person or not? That's not what makes a marriage work. There will never be enough reasons for you to make it work. What makes it work is the commitment. The commitment breeds out the reasons. You commit first, and then the reasons show up. If you find reasons first, it'll never work. And that stayed in my mind. She was trying to prepare me to be a husband, I guess, or a good husband, or find a partner and be a good human being, right? And it stayed in my mind that I started applying it in my artwork too. I'm like, if I keep thinking about, showing up to paint and how that's going to make me feel and how good I feel about painting and this and that, there'll never be good enough reasons. There's days that I'm going to be tired. There's days that my arm is going to hurt. There's days that I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be upset. There's days that the world is just feels like it's just punching and kicking me. And so that's not a good enough reason to show up and paint. There's days that I'm not going to be selling much, or I'm going to feel like I want to give up. Those are not good enough reasons. The commitment is. So I'll leave you with that. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Stay well and sophisticated. Adios.